Ooh, an 84 bias. Oh, I already have it. Oh. Shohei. Nice. Gonna get one right there. No, just kidding. Oh crap. What? Did I delete? I don't. Just play the Mets one. He's 4-0. It's it.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets.
And now, your 2021
Mets baseball starts right now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. No one on with one down, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
What's with the yellow, bro?
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0.
No bets off the plate. Ball two.
Right side, but it's well foul. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he brings a big batting average of .370. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And a fast fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Got him.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First pitch on the line toward right center.
Nims starting off with a double. Dang.
The gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely
Slider
after that leadoff double.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Pete Alonso. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Bye.
Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left.
Polar bear.
11 for him on the season as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Slider up to the next guy will be deadly.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
To plate now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder,
As he swings and misses on the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club are in play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rafael Devers is retired to kick off the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And ready for his first at-bat, Christian Vasquez. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit towards center. Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The batter will be Josh Young.
Dang it.
Puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Lee Rutschman digging in now. Trying to
base hit,
cash
buddy.
in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mets leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball.
Try to hit in the air there. I just hit X.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh,
Drive
jeez.
by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Hunter Renfroe has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball.
Great pitch, Carrasco.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
7 games already.
Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Baez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But not before they answer back here with...
Oh, I didn't know what they were going to before that.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch.
That was my fault. I was distracted and then I hit it. Nimmo's been playing decent lately. He can stay for now.
And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second.
Good throw.
And he is out at
Is that Hunter
second.
Renfroe?
Now back, first baseman.
Is it fucking Hunter Renfroe? Jesus Christ, it's Hunter Renfroe. He hit a home.
Power bat of Pete Alonso. A swing.
He hit a home run and threw me out.
Verdugo retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief.
Fucking Hunter Renfroe. Stops to Hunter Renfroe.
Start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. But that finds the first baseman's glove.
Next inning, I'm hitting a home run with Conforto, so unless they bring in a pinch hitter
And that'll bring
or
up JD Martinez.
a different pitcher.
0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That was a good pitch, too.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, man. Well, what better?
Verdugo. He's there and records the first down. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There, that's crushed.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball gets down
That
out
dog's
near the
a
wall
fucking
and
home
should
run.
be extra bases.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he
That's
fouls
my
this one
fault.
off. Flew out in his only at-bat so
Striker
far.
got the 3, actually. Honestly. Because he fucked up the... when he, like...
Richards comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Popped up. Dahlbeck waits on it. And
It's like he
that's
hit the
second
wall
out of the
and-
inning.
God damn.
Number 2, designated
Plate
hitter.
now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
God
Welcome
dang.
back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Smoke toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
God dang it.
And he'll reach first as they can't
What the
make
fuck
the
are
play
you
on it.
doing, dude?
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. She'll take a look
Fucking
at the
stupid
slider here that
motherfuckers.
finds the zone for strike
All
one.
the fucking
He
time.
rolled it back into
Dumb
third
shit.
inning in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck it out. And that's
Hit the
8
fucking grounder, you
strikeouts.
pitcher. Like, Carrasco
He's just
sucks.
bringing up strikeouts
I'll
left
trade
and
the
right,
fucker.
But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
I need a run.
Digging in will be Josh Young. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak
His
seems
number's
like a pretty
13.
good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there, 1 away.
God damn it, he got thrown out again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Out at third base, it's a double play.
Ah, fucking damn
On
it.
the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Would have scored one.
Now back, first baseman.
Come on, dude, make it a 5-1 run.
So here's Pete Alonso. High and deep down the left field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway
Nope.
center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets.
Dang it.
So now into the box is Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line to the right side.
Good hit.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner.
No,
He
base
gets
hit.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, second baseman. Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And
Come on, dude.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Lindor's not good.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Josh Young is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. High and deep down the left line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
There you go, Josh.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. Here now is Rafael Devers, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that is through into right field.
Get on the base.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's
I can
gonna
throw
give
him out
away
there,
maybe
man.
no chance.
Seriously.
Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job.
The other side is retired as they make the play. One left. Last half of the seventh here. Digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Line shot to first, and there's one
Never hit
away.
again today, so.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His history with Josh Tomlin, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2
Oh,
away
that curve
now.
now.
Pete Alonso
I
will
dare
stand
ya.
in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Come on, Tomlin. Give me it.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Again, another
Oh, man,
foul
I didn't wait because I thought it was going to be a curve.
fouled away.
It's got to be.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez, the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business.
I'll put somebody in there, actually.
That he's looked really.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Missed it.
Hey, the
My finger
pitch ain't
slipped.
biting there on that 0-2 breaking
Try it
ball,
again.
but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight.
He's right.
That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Once in a while, I got to stop and refresh.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now the Red Sox DH, Xander Bogaerts. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Leave it up.
2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. From the stretch. Alex Verdugo stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Of course he does.
Next it'll be Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Designated hitter, Dominic.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the next to bat will be Josh Young. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Nope.
On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets leave 1. They're up 5. Now at the plate here is J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
To 1 and 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Who cares?
Next it'll be Christian Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Carrasco with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Yeah.
For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
been
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 out.
Excuse me, bong is a habit. Oh, always new, okay. How come they put up like some new stuff? Like, man. I don't care about that. Mikey Freeman. I'll keep those. Stro. Let's see the league.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-2. The Nationals got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-5. The Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-5. The Phillies put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Royals smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-4. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a road win against Arizona 7-0. The Reds swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 13-8. The San Francisco Giants bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. The Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-5. The Orioles had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-1. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 11-6. The Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the extra inning victory against the Indians 3-2. The Mariners grabbed 13 hits in the game as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 5-3. David Fletcher had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 12-3. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.